Всем привет, это как всегда Игорь, мы начинаем прохождение Макс Пэйн 3, приятного просмотра. Средний, давайте средний. Надоело мне иногда на сложном играю, но сейчас не хочу.
So I guess I'd become what they wanted me to be. A killer. Some rent-a-clown with a gun who puts holes in other bad guys. Well, that's what they had paid for, so in the end, that's what they got. Say what you want about Americans, but we understand capitalism. You buy yourself a product and you get what you pay for. And these chumps had paid for some angry gringo without the sensibilities to know right from wrong. Here I was, about to execute this poor bastard like some dime store angel of death. And I realized they were correct. I wouldn't know right from wrong if one of them was helping the poor and the other was banging my sister. I'd arrived in San-Paulu a few weeks before. I was working a protection detail for the kind of people who need protection in a town like this. And what kind of town was this? One where I didn't speak the language and they didn't water down their drinks. So for now, we seemed to get along just fine. Of course, that was about to change.
Hey, brother. How's the cocktail?
Scotch. I never mix my drinks.
It's gonna do.
Something like that.
That's favela is big.
Extreme poverty to make a penthouse cocktail party real sweat.
I guess they call it trickle-down economics.
That's right.
It's supposed to be a charity thing. Drink and give money. I don't know, something for the kids. It doesn't matter. Better look like places I like. Just got cowboys running security downstairs. Something rotten.
That didn't mean much. There was always something rotten in the air. The family we were protecting were local celebrities, rich parasites with delusions of humanity. The kind of people who end up in glossy magazines or body bags, depending on how their luck runs. So where are they all? I see Rodrigo over there talking to that guy.
I don't know. That next, some kind of cop. I'm not sure. Serious though. Big game cop, anti-gangster. I can't remember his name.
So who was this guy?
That guy's a plastic surgeon or some kind of surgeon. Tommy Tucks and cop implants. Fuck. Look at Marcel. Still dances like a fool.
This is what a European education will program.
Very funny night. Oh, excuse me.
I was mostly working for Rodrigo Branco, a local businessman. Built things, did some charity, had things named after him, won awards, owned things, people. One of the trophies he had won was his wife, Fabiana. She was hot and wanted to be dangerous. Some good genes trying to fight their way out of the cesspit. She married well and was now at leisure to regret her good fortune. They got along as well as any rich workaholic and his younger airhead wife tend to get along. They mostly ignored each other. She spent a lot of time with his cokehead younger brother, Начало. He was a good-time guy if your idea of a good time was an expensive suit, a bottle of champagne, and nothing between the ears. The middle brother, Victor, had just walked in. He was a local politician. The guy was smoother than an oil slick on an iceberg and about as toxic. The rest of the crowd, I didn't know, but I could imagine the types. People who know if they drink enough, they won't have to feel guilty about their good fortune. Suddenly, things turned real ugly. Felt like our hangovers arrived right on cue.
How was that? I don't know what the fuck that was. Let's go.
Things had gone from fine to fucked up in about a second, and now there were two idiots at the wheel.
Clear. You got this floor?
Sure.
Look after yourself, bro. Stay safe.
It wasn't my own safety I was concerned about, trophy wife or not. I'd said I would protect the girl. I hoped I hadn't lost my edge, along with everything else. It was time to choose, a nasty fall or a bullet to the head.
Нет, 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 так дело не пойдет. Управление, мышь. Чего? А почему она все равно такая быстрая? Совсем медленные. Пам-па-па-пара-па-пам. Вроде нормально. Давай, выходи из этого замедления. А как тут? За стены можно прятаться, да? Здоровье само не восстанавливает?
That was the boss lady. Only this time she wasn't calling for more vodka in her Cosmo.
То есть тут только аптеки искать.
She was out on one of the balconies, and I hoped, not about to be thrown off it.
Don't be stupid! Don't be stupid! Let her go! Let her go! Come on!
It might have been stupidity or drunkenness, or maybe both. But before I knew it, I was back taking insane risks, trying to save fallen women.
Tranquila! Tranquila! Nós cuidamos disso.
Nice work! Now you need a hand?
No, you? Who the hell's Rodrigo?
I don't know, man. Thanks.
Somebody's gotta go find him.
Está tudo sob controle agora. Fica tranquilo.
I imagined the elevator doors opening to a firing squad of muzzles. As far as I could see it, the one thing my plan had going was that no one else would be stupid enough to pull this move.
Where you got him?
Ну что такое? Он не может за стойку спрятаться. Да сесть может? На С приседать. Я вообще прицела почти не вижу. Я почти погиб. Прицел так плохо видно. Это может на этой территории просто то, что все светлое. У него прицел на башке был, надо привыкать. Здесь.
Dragging Bronco along would slow them down, but not much.
Мы заменим камень. Давай! Или надо все в лицо. Все выстрелы. Пистолет у меня остался. Да, и пистолет. И винтовка.
It looked like they were taking him out through the basement. Maybe I still had a shot. Rodrigo was too rich a prize for them to throw away. Sure, I'd have to work hard to get him back, but I knew the bad guys would want the boss alive. Almost as much as I did.
Болеутоляющим. Так. Я знаю, почему непривычно, потому что когда я не целюсь, прицела не видно. Поэтому я не знаю, где он будет. Хрена я его пропустил.
The control box was on the wall to the left of the gate.
Еп. Болеутоляющий у меня бесконечный. Какие улики? Где
I
искать?
had to keep moving. I didn't want to fuck this up more than I already had.
Ладно, двигаюсь дальше. Вот что-то есть.
The great thing about being famous as well as rich is the bad guys know who to kidnap. Another parking lot rattling with gunfire. Was I too late?
Да ты выжил!
Rodrigo!
Stay down, Mr. Bronco!
Фу-фу.
Rodrigo! It's Max!
Аккуратнее выходить не можешь.
You're okay. You're okay. Yeah. Come on, get up. Come on, get up. You're okay. Come with me. Just come. It's okay. Stay right here. It's okay.
Ei, vocês aí! Que porra vocês estão fazendo? A justiça local?
Que porra você acha que é, falando com meus homens assim?
Você acha que tem o direito de matar as pessoas a sangue frio, Becker?
Cala a boca, cuzão! Continua dando multas.
Não põe o nariz onde não é chamado. Vamos!
Ajuda, cara.
Chama uma ambulância!
Me ajuda.
Fuck.
You did good, Max.
You say so. Don't look so good.
Hey, what could be better, huh? The good guys are reunited, and the Commando Sombra are dead.
I guess. So who's this guy?
I don't know. Some kind of cop. Different branch of the police. Not UFE, but normal cops. I don't know about this stuff, politics. Everywhere politics. Shit, Max, you look kind of beat up. Let's get this lot home, and then I'll get you home too. Come on.
Back home, it was time for some R&R, the only way I knew how. And with that, I guess I was ready for bed.
Глава 2. Полный отстой.
A couple of days later, it was back to work, ferrying the boss's broad and his dipshit of a brother out for the night so they could recover from their brush with mortality. Then again, what did I expect? These were the kind of people who went to nightclubs in helicopters. Fabiana had brought her sister along, presumably so she could show off just how rich and empty her life was. And boy, was she about to learn the meaning of rich and empty.
Max! Max! I was speaking to you!
Sorry, what was that?
Oh, I was saying we get to do a lot of scrapes, man!
Well, we're still here.
Hey!
Thanks to you, Max. I owe you my life.
Boom! It wasn't just him, huh, baby?
Oh, yes, Marcel. I'm sure you did a lot to save everyone. You were probably worried about getting blood on your stash.
Very funny!
Thank you, Max. I don't know what I would do without my sister.
Spend even more time doing something useful. You know she works in the favela. She's the good sister.
Oh, shut up. What did you hear, Faba? More bodies turned up, more people went missing. It's horrifying.
Did someone say Buzz Q?
Hey.
I'm just kidding, but it is a cool town, man. Hey, here we are! Saúde! I love this place. E aí, Zé Carioca, falou, brother. I love this view. It's a real chill place to hang, you know? Do a little business, have some fun. I need it too. I've been working far too hard. Like a whore during Fleechy Weeky, as my roommate used to say. You like that, Max?
That's pretty funny. listening to music I can't stand. 5,000 miles from home, I'm armed and I'm great. You want to listen to my music? Oh, Max, I love this. People can be wrong. Thank God he left. A minute more was driven. I would have to put a bullet in it myself. It soon turned out I wasn't the only one.
Слишком много музыки. Мне, наверное, придется это все вырезать. Где прицел? Где еще кто-нибудь есть? А вон сверху еще. Давай, прячься. Нет, нет, успокойся.
The doors had been chained shut. I didn't need my Portuguese for beginners phrase book to work out what was going on. The guy making the noise was the boss. He was sending them around to cut me off from the other side. And sure enough, a few seconds later, I had some company on the dance floor.
Да как ты выжил? Нет, наверное, эту музыку можно вставить. Я все shift давлю, чтобы бежать, там замедляет. Выруби. Надо привыкать, пробел же тоже замедляет. И давай, таблеточки. А чё замедление не сработало? У меня таблеток больше нет? Похоже, нет. Да успокойся, блин, я встать хотел, он прыгает. Нет таблеток. Глаз. Добрый. В кого-нибудь попал. Прикольное добивание. Батька почти. Ты там болтаешь? Таблеточки. Ты ноги это видел. Собирай, Патрики.
We're still alive. This crew is starting to look a lot like friends of the pit crashers at last week's party. These guys had some real issues with the Broncos. They were back to finish the job. I figured it was time to start doing mine.
Что повсюду музыка? Ты что, вроде пристрелил, нет? Короче, повсюду будет вырезано. Тут вообще песни играет. Ну я что сделаю? Придется вырезать. Не буду. А, блин, опять замедление. Отстань. Я же не буду смотреть, как меня ролик блокирует.
I've gone head first through a glass window. I deserved a little something for.
They were headed for the helicopter pad. I had to get to the roof before Giovanna and Fabiana left on a one-way flight. I knew this was going to be a bad idea, but in the continued absence of any good ones, I decided to go with it. What a view. I guess my time in Сан-Паулу wasn't quite the paid holiday in the sun I'd been promised. At least I was getting shot at by a middle-class psychopath. These guys weren't messing around. This place was like Baghdad with G-strings. A couple of more seconds and I'd have given some poor street cleaner a crappy start to his day. Now, I had a ride to catch.
Pull me up! Bob, and I want you down! All I said! Come on! Jesus, Max, I can't leave you alone for 5 minutes! What the hell happened in there?
They jumped us. Same guys from the party, I think. They grabbed the girls, and Marcelo, but he's here now.
Yeah, don't worry about me, homie. I'm just the guy paying you lots of money to protect me. Yeah, what were you drinking?
Bet your ass I was. You try staying in there for 5 minutes sober.
Oi, Oya!
Look, there they are.
Giovanna!
Come on, quick, get after them.
Are you crazy? We can't just leave her. Max, you gotta do something. Come on, get the rifle back there.
She's making a run for it.
Hey, hold on. Bring it around.
Move, you're gonna lose her.
Come on, get him off her.
Сколько у них там камикадзе? Рэпид, перезаряжайся быстрее. Бил.
Stay on. Don't worry, I see her.
Давай его пристрели.
Why try to tell you how to be a
А ну
playboy?
что я такой косой? Ну быстрей, быстрей, быстрей.
Shoot it down! Shoot it down!
Я попал, я же вроде промахнул.
She's headed for the roof! Gotta get around this thing!
How is this getting around it? I'm melting! Oh, look! There she is there!
Из воздуха что-то появились. Что такое? Не поправить какие-то камикадзе.
Gonna kill her, man!
Жестко было.
Get us down there!
Right! Headed to the helipad! Shit! Stop! Look out!
Back! Back!
Back!
Back!
Да попадай, давай. Еще один гранатомет.
There was a goddamn army of these goons. Clearly, somebody wanted these girls bad. Or maybe they just assumed the Bronco's security team consisted of more than a drunk American has-been and a Brazilian never-was who should have paid more attention in flying school. Either way, I needed to find Giovanna before they did.
Блин, давлю бежать на shift.
Isso está ficando vergonhoso! Ela não valeu!
Рано. Давай, все, хватит. Ну, опустись.
O Serrano vai cortar nosso saco se ela escapar! Vou gostar de matar essa...
У тебя ноги кверху. Пусти. Все, погиб. Тут же еще один был, мне уже погиб. Есть кто? Вроде больше никого. Да как ты, блин, в тебя очередь садил? Ты выжил. Чего? С самого начала. Ну вот это плохо, то что так далеко сохраняется.
vergonhoso! Ela não vale a pena. Damos a mulher de branco.
Присядь. Да еще. Стреляй. Нужно просто аккуратнее, что-то торопился, как Рэмбо пошел. Бежим. Тут никого. Лечиться нужно.
The odds on Giovanna still being alive were getting worse by the second, and if Fabiana wasn't dead already, I was guessing pretty soon she'd start wishing she was. I was up for one god-awful performance review. This was a mess. Where the hell was Passos?
Giovanna! Giovanna!
Max! Over here! What's happening? Where were you?
Are you all right?
What do I look all right?
Don't worry, we're gonna get you out of here.
Passos, where is he? Is he okay?
Need to make a quick detour. He's fine. He's right there.
Oh my God. It's Raul!
Giovanna!
Raul!
What are you doing?
Giovanna! Hey! No, nothing. Go.
Seems like I wasn't the only guy around here who had taken his eye off the ball.
Are you okay?
My weakness was the drink. Passos was the sister. Things were turning pretty ugly in this town. The boss's girl was gone, and part of me wished I was too.
Well, what choice do we have? We have never paid out ransoms before. But I don't know. I don't like the feeling of this. What about you, Max?
I don't know. I'm no expert on hostage negotiations. I know people who are, but they're in America.
We don't have time for America.
I know you're right, Marcelo. It's not like I don't have the money to pay.
Father made a lot of money. We have always been targets. We all know that. But much as it pains me, I don't see we have a choice. Maybe after we pay, we find out who did it. We have them... Well, we all know what I'm saying.
Who do you think is targeting your family?
Haters.
Who can say? Life in this country is not easy, you can see that. I have tried to do business the right way, but that's not always possible. Of course I made enemies, but I've also paid a lot of bribes. I have no idea.
It's probably that street gang trying to get at me.
I don't know. People I know have tried to reach out to this group. Comando Sombra. They're not from any of the favelas around here. They're linked to the drug business. Now, What have I got to do with drugs? Nothing.
Everybody loves money.
I just want my wife back.
We can take the money to them.
Sem fazer barulho, sem fazer cagada, hein?
Ei, vocês aí parados, filho da puta! Parado aí, parado! Bota essa arma no chão!
Hey, put the gun down. Put down your gun.
Bota essa arma no chão agora!
Slow.
Não faça nada, estúpido! Me mostre o dinheiro!
What's he saying?
Open the bag. Show me it's full of money.
Depressa, porra, depressa!
Easy, pal, easy.
Vem!
По всем подряд, что ли, стреляют.
Apparently someone up in the nosebleeds didn't like the game we were playing. The money was gone, and I was
Я
next
ничего не
if I could get
нажимал.
off that field. The bullets came from long range. They were well-armed professionals, and I was starting to feel decidedly amateur.
You okay?
Yeah.
All right. Let's go. There's got to be a first-aid kit around here somewhere.
I've been shot more times than I could remember. But this felt different. Maybe fate was sending me a message, trying to tell me my luck was finally about to run out. Or maybe I just severed an artery and was bleeding out like any number of fools who got shot playing with guns. Either way, I was failing fast. Damn! At least one of us had a gun now. That raised our chances of survival all the way from nil to slim.
Come on, Max!
Вперед, вперед,
The guy with
Макс.
the bag must have got hit. He's bleeding all over the place.
He's not the only one. Come on. I think he went this way.
Ах, на деньги, иди спасайся. Давай
So
аптеку
this was
ищи.
it. My easy retirement money. My blood-stained 401k. A chance to drink for free while chaperoning socialites around town and making sure the poor people didn't get too close. The brochure sure didn't mention any of this shit.
Pull it together, Max. Let's go.
Собрался. Топаю.
Hold on. Wait here a second.
Not a problem.
Игре 9 лет и симпатично выглядит.
Whoa. Looks like I missed all the fun.
You see there, Grandpa? Come on. I'm getting flashbacks to that wedding we worked in Aruba.
Yeah, back to the good old days when I thought I might actually like this job. Dumb sport.
Hey, careful, my friend. That's blasphemy in this town. You okay, bro?
Never better. Whose idea was this anyway?
Yeah, I wonder. Is it bad?
Could be a lot worse.
Here.
Thank you.
Right. Here we go. Put the sleeve on, come on. All right, don't be a pussy.
So what now?
We make sure that the right clowns get the money.
Who the hell do you think that was? Tried to gate crash our little wine and cheese party.
I have no idea. This is Сан-Паулу, brother. Could be anyone.
Anyone with access to high-powered sniper rifles and trained killers.
That's pretty much everyone.
Great. So what now, Einstein?
Well, I guess we get these Comando Sombra their money and make sure they know we did not try to trick them otherwise. Fabiana, she won't come back in such good shape.
Caralho, mano, não faço ideia, foi uma cilada, cara. Nós precisamos sair daqui, vamos vazar, vamos! Onde sair?
Come on, come on.
Как мы с ними договариваться будем или стрелять по ним? Или это очередные другие?
Cala a boca, porra! Se concentra, caralho!
Еще с другой стороны. Еще один. Стой. Стукай мимо. Давай футбол погоняй. Хотя я не люблю футбол. Куда мне? Стрелочка тоже показана.
What am I, the button pusher?
Yeah. You're so good at it.
Good job.
Just another day at the office, huh?
You should have known this wouldn't end well.
Didn't even begin well. It was hardly a textbook hostage exchange.
I guess I must have skipped that class. Okay, come on. Let's go.
How's he going?
What we got here?
Does he have the money?
No? But he might be able to tell us what the fuck is going on.
Seu filho da puta! O que aconteceu lá embaixo? Quem nos atacou? Quem são os franco-atiradores? Vai se fuder! Não estou pra brincadeira, filho da puta! Ai!
What the fuck was that, man? I'm working here.
Heads up. Here come his friends.
Я думаю, я его попытаю. Даже разрушаемость есть. Не, я в первом Макс Пэйна когда-то давным-давно играл. В детстве. Не очень давно.
Son of a bitch.
Okay?
About the same as before. Looking forward to getting out of this shithole.
Let's go, Max.
Не, нормально. Для игры 2012 года вполне
It didn't
выглядит.
sound like we were the only ones getting shot at. Who the hell had tipped these guys off? I didn't know what to think anymore. This town had more smoke and mirrors than a strip club locker room.
In there, in there.
Конечно, не RDR 2.
Não, aqui, por aqui. Essa porta aqui,
fecha essa porta depressa. Красиво, прилично.
Ei, peraí, não me deixa aqui sozinho! O que, seu viado do caralho? Cadê a porra do Ziro?
Vou meter uma bala na sua cabeça, filho da puta! Ei! Ei, morre, favelado, filha da puta!
Eles devem ter ido por aqui.
They seem nice enough.
Sai! Sai! Vamos, pega os caras! Pega os caras!
Were they cops?
You tell me. I don't think so.
Не похожи они на копов. Какие-то наемники, может.
Caralho, porra! Puta que pariu!
Come on. They're going after the cash. I've had enough of these fools.
Pega, pega, pega! Abre o caminho, pessoal!
Вот это я стрелок. Иногда бывает у меня. Ты что, какой бессмертный, блин? Столько раз выстрелил. Все. Кепка минус. Ну, там же оружие было еще, можно взять другое.
Late to be giving him his last rites, don't you think?
Look at this blackjack. This is high-end gear. These guys are seriously financed.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll get you one for Christmas. Come on, let's keep moving.
We've still got a sniper on us.
We'll deal with him first. I only got one shoulder left.
There's no time. The money will be long gone. We gotta stay on the guy with the bag.
I might have written a book on dumb ideas, but Passos sure wasn't afraid to quote from it.
Переводить не надо. Отстань. Отстань. Да ладно, а как мне побежать?
I didn't give a damn about the money,
прям здесь.
but I
Ты
knew
можешь
what would happen to
заканчивать.
Fabiana if the wrong people got paid.
Ну, то есть не попасть. Да. Добежал. Я от него ударился. Еще один. Кто-то еще стреляет. Чего, со спины, что ли? Ладно, давайте закончим. Заодно проверим, где я сохранюсь. Надеюсь, не сначала миссии, но здесь сохранюсь. Да стой, ты куда побежал? Бежим назад. Короче, закончим. Как сказал, проверим, как раз где я сохранился. И увидим. Продолжим уже завтра, наверное. Как разрушаемость. Неплохо. Мне нравится. Конечно, игра не 2021. Довольно прилично выглядит. А играется вообще классно. Сюжет мне пока нравится. А там дальше видно будет. Я не думаю, что она очень длинная, потому что игра без открытого мира. Обычно без открытого мира игры покороче делаются. Ладно, продолжим завтра. Сейчас все. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Пока-пока.